Boris Cherny, the creator of Claude Code, just dropped 15 tips that most developers don't know about. These aren't basic tips, they're power features that change how you use Claude Code. Let's go through every single one. Tip 1: Claude. Code has a mobile app. Download the Claude app on iOS or Android, go to the Code tab, and you can review changes, approve PRs, and write code from your phone. No laptop needed. Tip 2: Move sessions between devices. Use Claude dash dash teleport to pull a cloud session to your local machine, or use slash remote control to manage a local session from any device. Boris recommends enabling remote control for all sessions in your config. Tip 3: Slash loop and slash schedule. This is one of the most powerful features. You can put Claude on autopilot at set intervals. Boris runs loop 5 minutes, babysit for code reviews. Loop 30 minutes, Slack feedback to create PRs from Slack. Loop 1 hour PR pruner to close stale pull requests, all running in the background for up to a week. Tip 4: Hooks for deterministic logic. Hooks fire during the agent lifecycle. On session start, dynamically load context. On pre-tool use, log bash commands. On permission request, route approvals to an external service. On stop, prompt Claude to continue working. These are event driven. No manual intervention needed. Tip 5: Cowork Dispatch. This is a secure remote control for the Claude desktop app. It handles non coding tasks like Slack, email, and file management while you're away. It accesses your MCPs and browser with your permission. Tip 6: Chrome extension for frontend. Boris says the key principle is give Claude a way to verify its output. Once Claude can see the browser, it iterates on web code until it looks right. It's like pair programming with an AI that has eyes. Tip 7: Desktop app web server testing. The desktop app automatically runs your web server and tests it in a built in browser. One step: write code, run server, verify visually. If you're on CLI, you can replicate this with the Chrome extension. Tip 8: Fork sessions. Two ways to do it. Run slash branch within your session to create a branching conversation. Or use Claude dash dash resume with a session ID and dash dash fork session from CLI. The branch creates a new thread while you can resume the original anytime. Tip 9: slash btbavu for side queries. Need to ask a quick question without interrupting Claude's current task? Type slash btbavu followed by your question. Claude answers without losing context on what it's working on. Simple but incredibly useful. Tip 10: Git Worktrees. Use Claude-W to start a worktree session. This lets you run dozens of parallel Claude instances in the same repo, each working on a different branch. In desktop, just check the worktree option. This is how you scale from one task to 20 simultaneously. Tip 11: slash batch for massive change sets. This command interviews you about what needs to change, then distributes work across dozens or even hundreds of worktree agents. Each agent works independently on its own copy. Need to migrate 200 files? Batch handles it in parallel automatically. Tip 12: The bear flag for SDK speed. By default, Claude searches for local config files on startup. For non-interactive usage, add dash dash bear to skip this discovery. Boris says this delivers up to 10x faster startup. Essential if you're running Claude programmatically via the SDK. Tip 13. Add a dir for multiple repositories. Use add dir to give Claude access to additional repos. This grants both visibility and permissions to work across repositories simultaneously. You can also add additional directories to your team settings for everyone. Tip 14. Custom agents with agent. Define agents in your .claude agents folder. Each agent gets restricted tools, custom descriptions, and specific models. Launch with Claude agent equals agent name. Perfect for read-only review agents or domain-specific workflows. Tip 15. /voice for voice input. Run /voice in CLI and hold spacebar to talk. Press the voice button on desktop or enable dictation in iOS settings. Boris says he does most of his coding through voice. No typing required. Those are all 15 tips straight from the creator of Claude Code. Link to the original thread and the full best practices repo in the description. If you want a complete Claude Code guide, 40 pages updated monthly, grab it at hyperautomationlabs.co. Subscribe for more deep dives like this.